Sitting on the front porch swing. Sitting on the front porch swing on a warm June afternoon were a woman and a man, married 50 years. Their golden year. Their years were golden. Their hair was silver. She sat close to him with her head on his shoulder. He gazed out across the river, she down at her hands and wedding band. With a bit of a smile at the corners of her mouth, she asked, "If you were to live life over again, what would you ask for?" He paused and looked into the sky. Then he said, "No aches or pains." "Aches or pains!" she exclaimed with a puzzled face. "That's not very romantic." "You didn't say anything about romance." "I said," she said. "You said," he said, "if I could live." "I know what I said," she said. They fell silent. She rested her head on his shoulder again, the smile returning to the corners of her mouth. She sighed gently and said, 50 years. Can you believe it?" "A couple of silly kids," he said. "We weren't silly," she protested. "We were in love." "Yes, indeed," he replied. "A couple of silly kids." She sat up in the front porch swing and looked into his eyes. As his looked into hers, she asked, "And what's wrong with love?" "Oh, love," he replied, waving his hand as if shooing a fly. "Love is a blessing and a curse." "A curse? Oh, and how is it a curse?" Looking into her eyes, he answered, "You got me, didn't you?" Smiling, she placed her head back on his shoulder, patted his chest, and played with the button on his shirt and said, "Oh, you're not a curse. You're my good boy." She smiled, looking down at her hands. He looked out across the river, making a funny face she couldn't see. "And stop making faces," she said. "Oh, how do you know I'm making faces? I should know you by now, I should hope. I suppose you can read my mind as well. Hasn't been anything exciting in there for years," she said. She rose and walked across the porch. He gazed up at her with mock surprise. She smiled and walked in the front doorway. He smiled and leaned back, arms behind his head, sitting on the front porch swing.